Good afternoon, everybody. All right, I'm going to start messing with the throat chakra right off the bat. That's rude. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday Eve. We are almost there. Thank you, Jesus. Give everybody a minute to shuffle in before I get started. Somebody finds it like hard to say it or hard to speak it, or how do I put the words together? Where do I start? How should I approach you? Should I call? Should I text? Should I show up? Do I go through a family member? Like somebody is trying to, where should I start? Like I just keep hearing, where should I start at? Okay. So this is an overall collective love reading. Okay. I also feel like somebody is caught in something or caught up with someone or caught up in. So either they got caught up in something with someone or they got caught up in a situation that they can't find their way why does the Juliet, somebody's Juliet. Every time I'm trying to shuffle these cards, one card keeps getting stuck with all the other cards as somebody's Juliet. So someone is definitely, I feel like, missing their Juliet, wanting their Juliet. How, like I said, like it's almost like, how do I approach? Do I show up on the side of the castle? You know, Juliet, where art thou? Like somebody wants to explain it. Okay. They want to know, but they're trying to figure out how the best way to approach it. So there's layers to this thing. Okay. It's not just a blanket, oh yeah, and I found somebody and that was it. It feels like there's a whole storyline that they need to be able to tell so that they're given the full picture of what happened. Okay. But at the same time, there's an energy that feels like they're stuck somewhere. They're caught up in something. So it's really weird. Sorry, I'm trying to get this from spirit. It's almost like maybe someone feels like they're under surveillance or something to that nature, to where it's like, oh, I got to wait until so-and-so's not looking, then I can run towards you. Or I got to wait until so-and-so, I don't know, maybe there is a timeline. Maybe someone's going into the service. Maybe someone, they're waiting for a contract to end. Maybe they're waiting for a lease to end. Maybe something has to end before this person can come towards you, okay? Now, on the other side of this situation, I feel like I guess I'll call it the Juliet energy, the person that keeps coming up in someone's mind, is really not paying attention too much to this other person. Meaning you might not even know that this person is still pining over you. Some of y'all might think y'all know who this person is that can't get you off your mind or off their mind and yada, yada. I feel like you don't think about this person often at all. And or you just don't pay them any mind at all. Like it's just like out of sight, out of mind is what I just heard. You're worried about your funds. You're worried about, a new house, a new car, a better job, your business. You're worried about foundational things, maybe even also when it comes to like a spiritual level. But this person doesn't know that you are not sitting around pining over them. They think that you are. That's funny because their ego is real high. Like they really think that you're sitting around every now and again having like this emotional storm about them not being around. But the collective energy that I have, I feel like y'all are going to be shocked in all that this person is even like still thinking about you or still, it's like, where did you even come from? All right, let's see. Well, forced sin, cunning, the dark side of human. So there's something going on with this person. What are they wrapped up in that they feel like they can't get out of? Slow down. So what I did have out of another deck is sexy time. Something about sexy time. So maybe this person does have some type of addiction something that feeds that dark side of them. If you know what that is, everyone's not out here having sex all crazy. It could be a couple other things. This person could drink real heavy with those. Somebody could be doing drugs. Someone could just like this, just the dark side of themselves. They don't want to heal, right? Let's say someone has had their heart broken and they're the runner all their lives. They all they do is love bomb you and give you false promises, and they leave you before you leave them type energy. Like, this person is still kind of entertaining their other side, their dark side. I don't think this person wants to have the dark night of the soul. I don't think they want to look at the fact that they don't take accountability, right? I don't think they want to look at the fact that they're always running and that their guards is real high. That they're afraid to put their guard down. They're afraid to love. They're afraid, like, anxiety makes this person run. Getting too close makes this person run. When it's a exchange of money, exchange of sexual things, exchange of something, when there's an exchange of something that's practical, this person can understand because you put a dollar amount on it or you put a weight on it. So maybe somebody does sell drugs on the side or something like that. You put a weight on it. It's like, okay, I give you 1,500, you give me a pound, whatever that might be. But when it's an exchange of emotions, when it's an exchange of healing and real care and genuine love and real support, that person don't know that currency. That's a love language they don't understand, because things always come with a contract. Things always come with red tape. Things always come with strings attached with this person. So you coming with this pure love, genuine care, it sparked something on that dark side of them to try to wake up. And I think this person reverted back. I'm hearing turtle. It almost kind of hurts, because it's like they have to slap themselves in the face for so many things that they've torn apart being who they were. I hope that makes sense. They could have missed out on really good job opportunities, amazing lovers, healing a connection with a parent or a family friend or something before they passed away. There's so many things. It's not just the love. Let me be clear. It's not just the love relationships that this person has allowed to wither away. Family, friends, close-knit co-workers. This person has allowed, like, this type of connect, like, again, that genuine giving and receiving of love, regardless of what the relationship is. This person has trouble with that, right? Even like maybe even with their friends, that their friends are close, but their friends are only but so close. Like, this person might still say, yeah, I be out with my people, but I'm a loner for real. It's something like that. Dream, prophecy, hint, guidance, oracle, reveal, and symbolize. I feel like this person is getting all types of, like, angel numbers. I feel like this person is being reminded of a lot of things. I feel like somebody's dreams are really vivid as well. I feel like someone definitely is getting signs and symbols that it's time for them to address this. Address this darkness. I also feel like somebody needs to address their fear of death. Somebody have a fear of death, possibly. Someone fears possibly spirituality, crystals, tarot cards. If you're into that, they don't really know what that means, especially because they've been having these episodes where they feel like something spiritually is trying to connect with them. It almost makes them wonder, that's why y'all been hearing that in readings maybe. They think that you sent them black magic. They think that you're tapping in to spy on them. No, it's your angels trying to get your attention about what you've done to other people. It's not other people trying to send you black magic. You're already sitting in the dark energy anyways. You're already tap dancing with the devil, and don't nobody got to send you nothing. You went and you're playing in the devil's playground. So I just want that person to know that. Also, some of you are starting to question or wonder who's guiding you. Is it an ancestor or is it my dad? I'm here. Okay, I'm just going to say it. My apologies. I don't mean to trigger anybody to be emotional, but I keep hearing, I'm seeing that red cardinal. Is that my dad? Is that my aunt? Somebody wants to know if it's their child that passed away. Is it my cousin? You want to know if that's your person, or if you want to know, is it an angel that's showing up? So if you are curious, I do have some free materials that I can give to you all. Just send me an email. My email is in my bio. If you kind of want to get tapped into, who your deities are, who your spiritual team, who the archangels are, things like that. But you're definitely tapping in heavy with the ancestor energy around everybody. Somebody gets ladybugs. Somebody gets crickets. Somebody's getting an ant, like this ant hill that you done stomped out like 3 times keeps popping up. So it's a lot of like insects popping up and birds. Those are your loved ones. I do feel like angels are still always around you, right? But I do feel like ancestors, loved ones that you knew in this life, even if you were a baby, on the other side. That's what I mean by ancestors, okay, loved ones? All right. Didn't I say somebody drinking? Drinking, and I'm hearing drinking and carrying on. So, so this person is drinking and carrying on. If you double-edged sword, it's like whatever they getting into, baby. With one group, it might be drinking. With another group, it might just be toxic, I don't know, crazy adventures, you know, racing cars on a one-way street or something stupid. You know what I mean? Like, we all know our person, right? Don't just get stuck to the things that are common, like drinking and smoking and things like that. I just feel like this person is just... I heard tightrope. This person likes to live on the edge a little bit. One more card here. Protection, kindness, and undertake. Marriage and Tybalt. And banishment. All right. So look, this person might, like I said, they're in something, right? I'm sorry. I had to sit here for a minute. Someone was real eager, jumped into a marriage with someone who is not a nice person. I feel like this person is about money. They're about fashion. They're about outward appearance. They're about, they're a spender. They like big names, something like that. It's something like this person wishes they would have severed. Yeah, they wish they would have looked a little further before they got into this red tape. Everybody's not married. Some people are married to the game, as they say. Married to their job. Married to their friends. Somebody might even said that. You go on more vacations with your friends than you do with me. You might as well marry your friends. So whatever that means. But you're definitely coming with this like, I'm sitting on my throne and I'm not moving. So if you're waiting for your king or your queen to come and sit on the throne next to you, I'm feeling like that's exactly the energy that you need to be in. It's like I'm not going out to compromise anymore. I'm not going out to find that loved one. When it needs to come, it's going to meet me right here on my altar, right here on my throne. I'm hearing very heavy protection energy. So if you've been thinking of, hearing of, or seeing owls, 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 there's something about protection energy being around you with owls as well. But I'm just feeling like there's something about I'm going to sit on my throne, meaning I am not anymore, right, lowering my standards. If I can text you back as soon as I have a free moment, you should be able to do the same, right? If I'm seeing how you're doing every day and I want to talk to you every day, you should be doing the same. If I'm making time in my very busy schedule, because I have multiple jobs and a lot of stuff going on, you should do the same. So for those who are not willing to go back to something like this, and or you don't want this person to come around because you know that they're not vibing as high, you're not stuck up. You're not asking for too much. You're not high on your high horse or whatever people have been saying, or however you've possibly even been, maybe because some of you have been judging yourself that you're being so hard or so harsh. But baby, you have no more nerves left for this bullshit, this type of stuff. So we're not even going to pretend like we can make gold out of this shit. No, we're not doing that anymore, right? We're not doing that anymore. So the energy that you feel and why you're so turned up on it is because you're aligning with someone who will be a match for you. So this marriage kind of comes two ways. This person, like I said, could be wedlocking something that they feel like is taking them down. That could be the bottle. That can be the friends. That could be third parties. That can be a lot of things. But I also feel like you are also kind of going towards, it's almost like how you see this person back here in the shadows with a hood on. Who had somebody at their wedding and they could have sworn that it was their ex? Or your ex might show up at your wedding. If your ex is friends with a cousin or a sister, brother, sibling, aunt, they could end up at the wedding. Or like the reception or the barbecue or something. I don't know. I just got that real clear, real vivid. Some of y'all might be, I almost called y'all a-holes. I don't mean to call y'all a-holes, but somebody just said somebody might have asshole tendency and actually send a marriage, like send the invitation. Thank you. The marriage invitation to your ex. I don't know what that's about. That's between you and Jesus. Okay. That's between you and God. But the reason why y'all feel like you deserve royalty treatment is because you do. You've healed. And I'm also hearing I've taken accountability for what my hand was in this. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm healed. Right? All right. I don't want to be here too long with this this energy. I feel like this person does dream of didn't I say somebody gonna have a hood on? Y'all better listen. I'm seeing the movie Wedding Crashers. Just saying that this person could end up. Oh, it's a song by Neo. Is it Neo? Where he was sitting in the background? Something in the background? I hope, okay. If y'all know the song, put it in the comments for me. It's something in the background by Neo. It's like he's sitting in the background watching somebody get married, or he's sitting in the background watching somebody be happy. I'm also seeing Donnell Jones. Is it All Her Love? She gives me all her love, but only half the time. I'm seeing the video where she's coming down the brownstone carrying the baby carrier and her husband's putting her in the car. I think that's Donnell Jones. Okay. Faded Pictures. That's what Case and Joe. Faded good times, faded memories. If you've ever seen the Temptations movie, if you remember that first manager they had after that tried to take their money and stuff, after they became the Temptation, she was at home and she hit herself on the head like, damn, I done fucked up. That's what I just got that. So maybe y'all also like old movies, something about old movies, or what are they called? Bio movies about, artists and their lives. I'm also seeing Crooklyn, Sandlot. So maybe y'all used to watch a lot of movies together. What's this first one here? Or just overall, what's going on here? I don't even want to go lane by lane at this point. Releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And there's something about fire. Somebody could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or something about fireflies and or country, like living in the country or something. It's like it's time to release it. It's almost like, again, I'm country, so if you've ever caught fireflies in a jar, it's like one of the most beautiful things, right? Especially if you're like in the dead of the country and it's real dark, pitch black. But it's almost like it's time to release you. Like that's how my collective feels. I'm trying my best to keep things like alive and the flame going between the two of us, but I gotta release you. There's nothing I can do. Like there's nothing I can do to make you see or to make you move or to. Somebody needs to schedule a visit. So I don't know what scheduling a visit might be, but it's almost like this couple that's in this is like a daydream that you're slowly bringing to a close. I just heard end scene. I literally just heard end scene. It's like, let me release this. And as you're releasing, whether you're physically releasing or you just feel energetic release, it's like, let me just stop even daydreaming about the possibility of us ever coming together. Right? Let me stop daydreaming about all those moments we had and how beautiful it was. Let me stop feeling your hands on me and your lips kissing on me. It's like slowly, it's almost like literally like a dimming light. I gotta let it go. Y'all have had a past life. I do feel that energy. Feel like I said, someone needs to heal. But they still have karmic lessons, right? Repeated patterns over and over again. And that's another reason why it's best and healthiest. I don't tell people what to do, just telling you what the cards is telling me, right? And what spirit is giving me. It's probably best for you to release. Especially the daydreaming about when they come back, right? It kind of gives false hope to yourself. Not saying that we can't think of those things, but sometimes when you know that someone's not vibing high, but you're sitting at home still daydreaming, it's almost like you're giving yourself false hope, babies, and I don't want y'all to do that. Conflicted because they're hot and cold, multiple decisions. And keep coming back to this drinking. If somebody wasn't a drinker, they might be a drinker now. If somebody didn't like to go out to the club, they might go out now. Like somebody might have picked up a habit. Playing around with fire is what I heard. Fire sign. What's going on, fire signs? Come on in to Auntie's house. Sit down. Let's talk, as fire sign energy has been running all around here lately. Somebody might be getting high. Take that as it resonates. Because I'm, and that stinks. Somebody's smoking something other than Mother Nature's herbs. And take that as that resonates. Some of y'all know this person could be popping pills. I'm off my arm. Oh, God. I don't know. Yes. Okay, hold on. Wait. If y'all are new here, I'm intuitive. So somebody wants to know if someone went from, I guess, snorting or smoking to shooting up. They tried it once or twice. They tried it a couple times or something. Get off of me. Ugh. Sorry, I just needed to say that. Whoever that fits with, somebody might have tried the needle once or twice. I gotta move on. Make me nauseous. New beginnings, trying over new directions and starting over. Y'all are not in the mood. Like I said, y'all are not. This person abandoned you and then turns around and like wants you to stay. Like, just stay right here. Nah. No. Let me ghost you for a minute, right? Let me disappear for a second. I promise you I'm gonna come back. Nah. I'm not doing that. This person is going to want to try again and start it over. And I don't know I don't. Nah. I'm telling, they're not letting go. They want you to wait. They want you to stay. They want you to just hold right here until I can figure it out. Now, I don't know when I'm going to figure it out or how I'm going to figure it out, or even if I want to figure it out. But let's just say hypothetically, all of that was true. I would still want you to stay here. That's how this person's mind is working. Like, I don't know if I'll ever want to get married, but if I did, it would be with you. I don't know if I would ever really want to get serious, but if I did, it would be with you. So because that's a possibility in my life, I want you to stay right here. I know you got me chopped and screwed. Do you hear me? Go try some. And was that the boundaries card? Go try somebody else. No. Drawing the line on that bullshit. No. So again, if this person still, even now, they might not be married. They might still be running around. Y'all are twin flames. Shit. Damn. Jumped up. Marriage here twice. This person, like I said, if this person was going to marry anyone, it would be you. If they found a life partner, it would be you. But they got to do what? Take care of these past lives that y'all had together, because they brought them same karmic lessons and them same repeated patterns into this life. Still not willing to heal. I'm hearing something about sometimes when they incarnate, they have a lot of fun for a long time and then try to clean it up at the end. Which you probably wouldn't, I don't know if y'all know that or not, but it's like they have fun for a long time and then they try to clean it up at the end. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed, and they did it to themselves. But I'm feeling like y'all are not wearing the heartache anymore. Well, we talked about the release energy. Bluffing, pretending. If you get your, somebody misses massage, somebody misses your hands. So either male or female, maybe you kept clean nails, you kept soft hands, or they miss your hands on them. Something like that. Something about rubbing someone's hands, or somebody raking their nails, or maybe it's scratching someone's head. Somebody like heads. Okay, so something with the hands, okay? Whatever that means. Massages, head scratches, holding hands, whatever that may be. 2 more cards, and I'm going to come up out of this, because I'm Breathe Again by Toni Braxton. But I'm hearing I got to have a rough neck. Gotta have a rough neck. I ain't heard that in forever. I don't know who that is. Go ahead. Throw it back for me one time. Breaking point, limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. You've had enough of this. Y'all have had enough of this. Are you... some of y'all might be getting random phone calls. Some of y'all are getting random emails, random friend requests. I almost feel like some of y'all had tried your best to put your accounts on private, screen your calls, change your security settings. It's feeling like a lot of stuff to because it feels like weird energy, like somebody's trying to tap into you. Not hack your accounts, but it just feels like someone is just keeps trying. And I feel like energetically you keep saying you don't want to be bothered. Intuition, heart song, inner knowing. Inner knowing of what? That this is their twin flame? I think y'all already know that. I just heard you can lead a horse to water. But you couldn't make this person drink. Yeah, they know that you're their person. Like their empress or their emperor energy. You're that other, they're kind-hearted, graceful, right? Peaceful, loving, caring, supportive. You're a safe place. You're a safe haven. I'm hearing you have great ideas and or great advice. They miss you just being they didn't have to pretend with you. Someone is like, fuck up. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, this world is a nasty world. But I'm telling you, the other side makes it look like so much fun. Y'all better be on the lookout for that amusement park type situation. Y'all be in that amusement park never wanting to leave, not knowing there's no structure in the motherfucking amusement park. That eventually you going to get a little older and you're going to want someone to take care of you. Like I said, this is who they abandoned. Like we already talked about that. They've already abandoned the beauty. They left you out. They walked away, cold shoulder, things of that nature. The things that really matter is what I just heard too. The things that really mattered. Well, if nothing else, at least they know they didn't take care of the things that really mattered. Your heart. Appreciating your time. I'm even hearing some things like, let's say you used to change your hair, or you changed your clothing, or maybe you put something on that you thought would catch their eye, and it was like time and time again they didn't give you that compliment. They know that they should have. They know they should have. They should have been vulnerable, and they're hoping and expecting and having faith that they can manifest you back. God send me an angel. Who is that? From above. Is that that's Jennifer Hudson? That's Jennifer Hudson. Why can't I say her name? Somebody's last name Hudson? Jennifer Hudson, yeah. God send me an angel that's gonna love me for life. I can't think. It's not going past that. Okay. Well, put it in the comments if you know it. I'm gonna keep moving. Let me just get a few cards out of this deck. Somebody, it could have been makeup. Maybe you put makeup on one time or a couple times and they never said anything. Somebody laid roses or flowers out, or you got their favorite flower, or you got something specific that they had seen on TV that they really wanted and they weren't very appreciative. They're just going back to, didn't I say Sexy Time came out? Mother. Sorry, y'all. Ears ringing. God damn it. And we already talked about their shadow work. Sorry, y'all. I gotta. The dark side of a human. Their shadow work. And I said when I started this reading today, this live today, somebody keeps going back to sexy time. So whether that's a sex addiction, a drug addiction, or whatever makes them feel like it's given heavy sacral, right, area. Whatever's sensual and passionate and fun and flighty and adventurous, that's what this person's running to, not knowing that that's your shadow work, is to finally find some structure, some healing, that everything doesn't have to be an adventure all the time. So if that's another thing this person used to call you boring or bland, or maybe they would call you an old head or any of that. What the hell? But you had a deep knowing that you needed to awaken and move on to something better. Like I said, heavy with the insect energy. Butterflies, crickets, ladybugs. This person also doesn't know that the people that they've been hanging around with is basically their dark side. They've been hanging out with their dark side even in other people. The dark side of them have just been attracting more people that are also standing in the dark. Even if somebody does moon magic or somebody pretends, I'm not going to say pretend because you do what you do. Somebody does moon magic, read cards, crystals. This person might think that, oh, they go to the crystal shop, so they got to be of God. Do they? Let them tell it. Satan know the Bible front and back, right? Let them tell it. Satan has the most beautiful voice of any angel. Oh, okay. All right, cuz, that's why you stuck now. That's why you stuck right now. Let's get 3 more cards. 48, 36. This person has been on this journey for a long time. Anywhere between 18 and 21 is when this journey, I feel like when they really got an epiphany that they needed to wake up. I feel like in their mid-30s, they probably were like, you know what, that whole love, light, and balance ain't for me, and just decided to carry on. And by the time they're in their mid to late 40s, they could feel stuck in the life that they're building for themselves. So somebody, this is your heads up that you might want to get your shit together if you in your mid-30s. I mean, get it together either way. Even if you know that God's going to call you home tomorrow, read a Bible today so you can get in that heavenly gate, okay? All right, 3 more cards. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Shamuel, and or Seraphim and Cherubim. If you happen to know your deities, angels, they're all in this reading right now. Y'all are looking at the bigger picture of this. I can't. I feel like I'm shaking now. Who's shaking? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you shake. You see life so much bigger than what even you and this person might have thought of. Maybe y'all thought of maybe opening a small business, having a small house, and now you're like, no, I see myself as a mogul, or I see myself having an empire. Like, I feel like you've healed places and spaces that almost kind of tainted your growth as far as like your life purpose, like falling into your life purpose, enjoying your hobbies, finding something that you could invest in that will take care of your bills or your kids' bills, right? I feel like you're manifesting something way bigger than you ever thought that you could ever obtain. That could be something as well. Maybe the little corporate job with the little house worked at one point in time, but since you've healed and you know that you're so much worthy of so much more, it's like, no, I want 2.5 acres of land. I want a big old, 7-bedroom home, like whatever that is. I just feel like it's bigger manifestations, bigger blessings, right? Two more cards. I just, somebody might have said, see, I told you couldn't tell them nothing. So if that you've said that before, or you just thought that, like, see, I told you couldn't tell that person nothing. What? Not you somersaulting. What the hell? Releasing attachments. Also about packing up boxes, moving, U-Hauls, moving trucks. Somebody actually moved somebody else out the house. You were like, I ain't leaving. But there's some U-Haul boxes downstairs if you want to get started. Like, didn't I say, like I said, y'all are bossing up. Y'all see a bigger picture, a brighter future, something way, way bigger than maybe even you and that person saw together, right? But it's given big, like I said, empire energy, sitting on the throne. I see y'all on a throne. I see y'all not being budged or moved off this throne. That's exactly where y'all need to be. Exactly where y'all need to be. All right, what's at the bottom of the thing? So that you can get this soulmate, baby. That might have been your twin flame and they didn't want to heal, but that does not mean that you now have to live this life alone. Now, I know that there's some articles and stuff out there that says, oh, your twin flame has to come back. Listen, we got free will out this mug. And that's one thing can't nobody, I don't care what you claim or who you talk to spiritually, free will is a thing. That's what God gave us. That's why you can choose what you want to choose, when you want to choose it, how you want to choose it. So yes, your twin flame may come back in the next life. Your twin flame may come back tonight at 8:35 tonight. But that does not mean that they have to stay. And it also doesn't mean that you now have to live the rest of your life single and alone. You align with someone who is also your vibrational match, and you get the free will to choose to what? Stay stagnant and wait for my twin flame, or to go towards happiness and to live this life happily and to heal and make babies and do what y'all want to do with your lives. divine timing at the end of the day. So if this person don't want to come in when it's supposed to happen, that's fine. We'll bring a soulmate. Okay. One more deck, and then I'm gonna get the butterfly kisses. Actually, let's just get to the tarot. Let me just get into the tarot. All in their head. You're emotionally balanced, emotionally healed, King of Cups energy. Navigating yourself through things that deserve you to get emotional about it, right? I just feel like even at work, people can't get you riled up. It's like, yeah, so-and-so going to be on that same bullshit. I'm not even going to complain. I'm just going to go ahead and attach the email and just keep it moving. Like, I don't even have time to even, as per my last email, here goes the attachment. Like, at this point, just don't have time. My collective don't got time to be fussing with people. Go further into this. Death. Well, I guess I ain't gonna be here too much longer. Endings bring new beginnings. And what's that new beginning? A 6 of Cup energy, a soulmate energy. I'm not making it up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's time. Either that person's time to end the situation so y'all can come back together if that's what both of y'all want to do and what people are going to move forward with. It's more than just words. It got to be action this time is what I was told. I'm hearing it. It has to be action. You actually have to show up. Okay? I don't want text messages. I don't want false promises. I don't want, oh, I'm going to get there when I get there. I want you to show up. And I'm hearing show out. So that could be, you know, the roses and the dinner and the weekend getaway and shock and awe and surprise me if you really want me. I mean, that's what I keep hearing. Justice. The 11. So it's going to be fair either way. Either you show up and give me what you know I deserve, or a soulmate will show up in divine timing to give me what I deserve. And the Oracle just told y'all. At the end of the day, whatever you're going to reject, that's all right. A new opportunity is right behind that. So, however, I just keep hearing however you want to play it. And I don't think it's y'all saying that. I think it's the spirit team saying to this person, however you want to play it. Because they might think it's just your heart on the line, collective. It's their heart too. Y'all are so connected for a reason. Heart song. So what they think? Breaking your heart ain't gonna hurt them? Oh, all right. Well, we'll see how that works. Let me know when you need them Kleenexes, though. I got you, cuz. I get a discount at CVS. I got you. This person really, I guess, maybe they be so into that sexy time, that adventurous energy that they don't think that they're going to be hurt. At some point in, oh, goodness. I'm hearing the tires screech, so somebody's going to have the brakes put on them at some point in time. I feel like by the end of the year. Strength card, courage, passion. If, like I said, if this person wants to put in that to be able to tame their demons, but if not, you've done it. You got the infinity symbol over your head, right? This person needs to be able to tame themselves. And again, with the fire energy, right? Leo energy. It's almost like you were trying to tame this person, trying to calm this person, trying to pray over them, trying to show them a better way. Maybe you asked them to go to counseling. Maybe you invited them to come to your counseling sessions. Whatever that could be. 2 of Cups. Because y'all had a, I do believe that this was someone that you have a contract with. I just don't think that they want to satisfy it. So it's time for you to move on to a 10 of Pentacles situation. They're sad. They are. They should have offered you this cup. They didn't. And with that cup would have came this. So now they're rattered and tattered on the side while you get this soulmate. I got a lot of soulmate. They're rattered and tattered and tired. Running around with who? The devil. The lower vibe. I'm not even going to be here that long. Because I don't know what this person has not changed their energy. And I get it. Some people are. They're at least seeing that they have devil tendencies. And they're looking at themselves. But where's the... I'm not seeing action here. A lot of internal balance. Or imbalance, I should say. Internal imbalance, but I'm getting nauseous. Who's getting nauseous? Somebody, if you're feeling nauseous right now, this reading might be for you. I don't know what this person would want. Oh. Storm coming through. It's a storm of brewing. I told y'all this person gonna get the brakes put on them. There's a storm brewing outside. Listen, 1111 energy. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. And if it's not them, that's all right. If it's not them, that is A-okay. That means I'll still be aligned with someone who is a vibrational match. Ooh, not my electricity going out. 2 more cards and I'm out of here. I ain't got time. The way that storm just rolled in here out of nowhere is hilarious. Y'all do have union coming, okay? With a divine soul, okay? A soulmate. A team player, okay? A life partner, okay? 10 toes down, however you say it. Someone who is not going to run away from you when times get hard. Someone who wants to build a life with you, okay? The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And we're coming back to the divine timing that came out as well. Well, all right, Spirit, do what you do out there and clean up these nasty ass streets. That's how I feel whenever I get a big storm outside. Ooh, clear it up. Attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. And this is what y'all are going to have. I feel like what happened over here is kind of unrequited at this time. Being treated like that for so long, but still wanting to hold on to the love and keep the fire burning. Y'all are worn out. It's to the point where you don't even look at it the same because it's just me. It's just me painting a picture by myself. And y'all got tired of that. The bottom of the deck is spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. And I feel like not even just beginning. You've been on it for a while. Now, this person over here, I'm going to say it again. If y'all see action from that person that shows that they're on this path, then align with that, okay? I'm just saying that's not primarily what I'm feeling and from my guides. It's that this person looked at themselves, but they're still just looking at themselves. That's it. You got to do, right? We can talk all day. This person has to put in the effort, has to do. All right, let's see what the Butterfly Kisses has to say. Real quick. This deck will be back on my Etsy shop this summer. If anyone is curious, I will have the Butterfly Kisses back on sale this summer. So make sure you follow me here and follow me on YouTube. I'll make sure that this reading is on YouTube later. And all of my YouTube readings are timeless. So if you're looking for another reading by your element, about love or about career and finances or healing, stop on by my YouTube page because all of my readings are timeless. This is a beautiful storm. It is beautiful. Late nights and early mornings, laying from sunset to sunrise, wrapped up in each other's love. But I feel like the confusion laid around, like you would lay with me and say these things and touch me this way, and we would have such this energetic, like, exchange. And then you would leave and you would be this person that I just don't even know. I would hear things about you that I would never think. And it was just like, you were giving me Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. or Mr. Hyde. Like, how can someone hold me like that and say those things and be that person and show up for me like this? But then as soon as they walk out that door, they're damn near the Joker, male or female. Crown chakra. Like, and because these cards keep landing here, I swear from Jesus, they're getting insight to tap into their crown chakra to get what? Why am I not focusing now? Oh, it's the rudeness for me. Wisdom, spirituality, unity, and connection. It's like this person, like I said, they're coming online with it. They already felt it a long time ago. They're just running from it. A lot of marriage energy around here. I've thought this through and you are my person. You are my forever happiness. I want to marry you here and now. We'll see what else comes out. But so far, yeah, they want to marry you if they decide to get married this life. See, that's the part. There's an if and a but behind a lot of this run down the altar energy that I've been feeling. I'm not saying they don't want it. I'm saying they're not doing any actions to make it happen. And if there's no actions, then have we moved from where we just were? No, we didn't. We're still in the same stuck-ass place talking about the same stuck-ass dreams. And that's not fair to you. That's not fair. Saying goodbye broke me into pieces. I didn't want to leave, but I had to go. It was the best thing for me and my growth, but it hurt like hell. Like I said, y'all didn't want to. You wanted this person to fight for your love. You wanted this person to heal those dark pieces. You wanted you not to have to carry the brunt of all the triggers that they had on their side. You wanted you not to be the focal point of their PTSD every time you got too close or their boundaries were too high or whatever that was. It was like I didn't want to, but I had to. This thing just got toxic. And I'm hearing you're showing me no promise. Like you never even took the step to schedule the visit or to try to step away from the friends or to me no promise. Like you never even took the step to schedule the visit or to try to step away from the friends or to I'm hearing I don't trust my heart in your hands. I don't trust my heart in your hands. Ooh. Child, I'm sorry. Let me clean up some of this real quick. I just feel like it's all over the place. Can't say what? Can't say I didn't try. I just heard can't say I didn't try. Can't say I didn't try. Try what? I don't know who that is, but somebody said can't say I didn't try. Is what I just heard. All right, let's keep going. D or Y, initials of their name or your name. Doesn't feel like a nickname today, guys, but first, middle, or last initial of your name or their name. And I'm hearing it could be their government name. Like maybe everybody calls them, I don't know, Dan, but their name is Daniel. Maybe somebody calls somebody, you know, Sherry, but their real name is like Charlene, something like that. It could be something like that too. Or what's the two that I never like? Is it Robert, but their nickname could be Dick? Oh, D, right. So maybe they're Robert, but people call him Dick. I think that's the nickname for Robert. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have sex with you in my dreams. Early morning fantasies, afternoon daydreams. I have sex with you in my dreams. Early morning fantasies, afternoon daydreams. Someone is flighty, fickle, and non-committal. Beware of their love bombing, gaslighting, narcissism, abuse, mental, physical, emotional, or spiritual. Oh, one moment. I lost the card. Yeah. Well, nope, non-negative. Whatever is being offered or proposed or suggested, it's a no for the other person, or spirit is saying no to you. One more. Z or L, initials of their name or yours. Someone could like lasagna. I never got that before, spirit. Lasagna. I guess somebody might like Z or L, initials of their name or yours. Someone could like lasagna. I never got that before, spirit. Lasagna. I guess somebody might like to understand love. I'm hearing something about 5 love languages or love communication or working on communication. Showing up, maybe even doing like, maybe this person isn't like traditional dates isn't really their thing. Like they tried to do the traditional date thing. They tried to communicate better. I'm feeling like I'm uneasy. I almost feel like my skin is crawling. Like it's maybe being vulnerable like that was just really made this person nervous and uneasy. And they tried it for as long as they could until the itch and the scratch just was too much. That's how I feel about it. Yep. And then it got toxic. This is getting toxic. I'm getting tired of trying to show you my worth. Tired of trying to make this work. And you're at your wit's end with it. So, all right, let's see what the spirit team got to say. And I'm coming about this thing. But how long can a person wait? Okay, not these. Hold on, spirit's sending me to another deck of cards. Where are they? Somebody might like The Simpsons. Or the little badass boy from The Simpsons. I forget what his name is. What's his name? Not Cartman. Cartman's from Cartman's from a whole nother show. Where are the cards? I don't even see them. Oh, here they are. Okay. So somebody may like, it's called South Park, right? South Park is Cartman. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. But I know the little bad boy from Simpsons, he used to always go, ha ha. So if your person is like a practical joker or they used to be a badass or something like that. Now I'm hearing bad boys, what you gonna do? So maybe they like Bad Boys, the movie. Somebody might give, K or Q. Divinity, I know my true identity. May I always remember my true identity, unlimited light and love. Let me know myself as pure consciousness. Wake me from the sleepwalk of believing I am only human. I feel like this is more my collective on y'all journey, y'all spiritual journey right now. Honestly. Y'all are finding new ways to maybe center yourself, remove negative energies, stay in a positive mindset, prayer work, crystals, oracle cards, Reiki healing music, praise and worship music. Somebody else likes to listen to Christian rock. I hope that's a thing, because I just heard Christian rock. So maybe it's the radio. Some of you are getting into podcasts or positive talking or books on tape. It's just so many different things that's feeding your internal man, okay? I'm not saying that everybody's out here praying and holding crystals, but you're each trying to find this place of peace internally, right? And not allowing anyone to shift your energy, make you upset, make you anxious, make you nervous. And I'm hearing congratulations, because you're on your path. Like you're finding your way. And you have to feel through that thing. And you have to be accountable for putting in the time. Even if it is, I'm only doing 5 minutes a day for meditation. Okay, well, you're doing something. It was a lot better than scrolling on TikTok for another 5 minutes, right? You at least tried to tap into, tried to heal, tried to balance, tried to release, right? So I just want y'all to know, even if you're not feeling it, your first, second, or third time doing meditation, your first, second, third time praying, keep at it. There's a place of peace that's calling you to do those things for a reason. And trust me, in time, as you keep going at it, it's going to show up, and you're going to be able to feel your way right through that thing. All right? Just heads up. Intuition. God finds a way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all major decisions to you. Let me trust you're always guiding me in the right directions. May I always remember that if something is meant to be, out of no way, God finds a way. And this is bringing me back to like that strength card. Someone is, like I said, maybe in the middle of some type of fun time, just in their own world, but it's like intuitively something keeps calling them to like how they're looking up, to look up, to get out of this. Like, trust your intuition that this is no longer where you're supposed to be. I'm hearing 2 more cards, so I'll pull 2 more. This person may also, I don't want to get into that. I was trying my best not to. But this almost in my mind's eye looks like a volcano erupted and somebody could be burning, or somebody caught something that they could get rid of, but they burned for a little while. So make sure y'all are, just take care of yourselves, all right? Make sure you're getting paperwork before you see the back of your kneecaps. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me get those cards back. Don't be looking at the back of your kneecaps before you done had that paperwork, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. 2 more cards. Why? 1 more. All right. Last 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. First card out is challenge. I embrace all tests. Allow me to flow with what cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fear of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by divine will. Well, that spoke for itself. And creativity. I honor my passions. Like I said, whatever it is for you. Some of us are out here painting. Some of us are crocheting. Some of us are whatever. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. And again, this is in alignment with, if your new hobby is to just sit quiet and have that meditation on, okay, whatever's calling you, that's what I feel like my collective. So my collective, I've got to be honest, y'all are giving me more of this divinity and creativity energy. Again, y'all are still mirror souls, because this is clearly another twin flame reading. But this other person, I feel like I'm just noticing there's more of these damn tigers in this video. They are being guided through these byways, these hills and these valleys of life. The ebb and flow of life that's happening for your person, your deities, their guides, their ancestors are trying to navigate them, but it's like they keep going back to have fun instead of following their intuition. And for you, keep sailing on. I'm hearing Sail On by Destiny's Child, but also Sail On like is that the Bee Gees that sang it first? It's like find yourself in a calm energy. Find something to be creative about. Find something to have a passion about. Find something that taps into your spiritual man. Like that's where you're being guided to at this time. Bottom of the deck is, well, hey, shit. Release. I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily release all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your cycle, with your natural cycles. And we had that. I was talking about the fireflies in the jar. I feel like y'all have held on to certain situations, or at least still gave it some positive energy. Like, okay, if you do really heal and get your shit together, I might be able to. And it's like, no, release it. Their loved ones got them. Their spirit team got them. Their angels got them. Don't worry about it. You stay over here. You stay right with this. You keep building yourself up. Release this. But again, this, y'all know how I feel about the bottom of the deck is for both. This person also has some stuff that they need to release, and they know it as well. All right, my loves, that's all I got. Evolution, acceptance, offering, and clarity. That's all I got. So I truly appreciate y'all for lending me your time, your patience, and your energy. Make sure you follow me here on TikTok as well as YouTube. I will make sure that this reading is posted. I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all know I've been on my own healing journey of grief. So thank y'all for your patience and still rocking with me. Auntie loves y'all. As I get in a better energy, I will be here more often. I know we're looking for the WTF reading. I got an email about that. And an email about doing readings by the element or by specific sign. So I'm working through it. I appreciate y'all. Sending y'all lots of love. Y'all know how I do. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we meet again, take care of yourself and your soul. Hey, Nay the Groomer. Hey, Deja. Hey, Diane. Take care, my loves. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. Tomorrow's Friday. So tonight, we're going to bring this thing to a close because tomorrow's going to be a blessed day into the weekend. Okay? Because I'm claiming it for y'all and for me. Hallelujah. Namaste. Y'all take care.